wafanyakazi wote tujiunge pamoja, tujipeleke hatari. Haya haya tujiunge, haya haya tujiunge, haya haya tujiunge, tujipeleke hatari. We are dancing together, my union and I, my union, my union and I, my union, my union and I. Oh, what a wonderful union! God has given us treasure. We are dancing together, my union and I. Solidarity, solidarity, united, we stand. United, we stand. When we fight, we win. When we fight, we win. Yes. Union, power, union, freedom, union, peace. Union, power, union, freedom, union, peace.
I am Arnetur Wakajara Katambuka, Member of Parliament representing workers, and today I had to come to Gulu to be part of the camp that has been here for 3 days, participating in training, organizing, preparing young workers in the digital organizing. So I am happy today that I was here to be part of this camp, Youngers Workers Camp, which was here really to sharpen our young people in trade union, especially to make sure that they can up their game in terms of organizing and defending themselves and protecting themselves. There is no good workers that we will have if we don't prepare, train them like what we are doing today. I thank the Transport Union, ATGWU, for organizing this camp and invited all other young workers from different unions to come and participate. This was very important. This was a very key activity that all workers need in this country to understand on how to organize, how to negotiate, and how to demand for their own rights as workers of this country. The message to the young workers is that, like what I was saying in the hall, I insist that we young workers need to get more education, need to do more research, need to interact more, need to unite and join a union, all workers in this country, to join trade unions such that they can be a force, they can empower themselves, they can help each other, pull each other where is weakness, and reach where they are supposed to go.
ATGWU has a climate change policy, has developed a gender policy, has developed the youth and engagement policy. There are a number of policies required and they have been developed, but you use those policies to develop a guide or a manual on how the just transition activities is going to be done. So all this work has been done, but this session has been used to talk to those who did not know that this work has been done, and then to show them what has been done and how it's going to be implemented. For example, all unions have collective bargaining agreements, but these collective bargaining agreements or recognition agreements are relatively old, that they need amendments. They've been done in the last 5-10 years ago, and all CBAs miss or lack the aspects of climate change and just transition. So we've come up with an addendum to the CBAs that shall be included, which specifically talks about climate change, just transition, gender issues, and then aspects of stakeholders engagement or partnership development. How are partners engaged? How do you develop? How do you say yes to a partner or no? These are the things which have been developed and should be included in the CBA such that the employer-employee come to know their boundaries. This just transition is beneficial to both the employers and the employees because climate affects all of us. It doesn't affect the employer only or the employee only. So we have to work together to see to it that actually through policy frameworks, through documents generated, agreed sharing mechanisms, such that we combat or we develop mitigation measures for climate change as required nationally. Appeal is that we go back to our institutions first to create awareness amongst our members of what has come out from this session, and then to look into the system documents we have and we identify our gaps. After the gaps have been identified, you work centrally with the trade union leaders to see to it that the gaps are addressed and discussions are engaged with the employers such that those gaps are ratified. The win point will be first to change documentation. Upgrade is the right word, not change. Upgrade documentation to the current status. Then later, that document shall be the tool we shall use to engage our stakeholders, because we shall have shown them this is what we do and this one we don't do. So they come knowing, and then we engage ourselves to see to it. The other appeal is to the entire nation and world to come together and work together to address issues of climate change. It doesn't affect individuals, but it takes away the entire community in just 3-5 minutes. And this is something we need to do jointly to see to it that the impacts are reduced to the best possible. My name is still Moses Musiitwa. I'm greatly an organization development and systems management consultant.
Yes.